Hi, welcome to this episode of Let's Talk Career. I am Olushi. When I say career, it is not exclusively for career professionals or career entrepreneurs or startups alone. It's for everyone. So your career is whatsoever legitimate endeavor you do, which brings you money, or whatsoever you find your hand to do now is your career. And so when I say career, don't just limit it to professional. It's for everyone. Today I'll be talking about answering the why question. You must be able to answer the why question in your line of work. You must be able to answer the why question for your career. Unfortunately, most people live through life never asking themselves the why question for when it comes to your career. Why do you do what you do? In your line of work, it is important that the why question comes before the what question and the how question. So the first question to always ask is the why question. And if you have never asked that why question, today is a day to ask and answer conclusively for your career the why question. It is not too late today. So ask yourself that question today and give yourself a conclusive answer. And your job is not a meal ticket. So don't be tempted to make excuses as a why question. So excuses could be, I need to pay bills. Yes, you need to pay bills. Everyone needs to pay bills. But there are a dozen other things that you could do that could pay your bills rather than what you're doing now. So it should be something deeper than just paying the bills, and it should not be about immediate challenges. It should not be about that's because that's the job I found, that's because there's no job in my country and that's where I could get myself busy. It should be something deeper than that. You don't necessarily have to answer the why question for where you work today, but you must be able to answer the why question for doing what you do. You must be able to answer that in your line of work, and that's very important. So why do you do what you do? Answer yourself, and it is very important. And in answering this question, it will give you a sense of setting a goal for yourself in that line of work. You must avoid the common mistakes of answering the why question with answers like I need to pay the bills. And moving to answering the why question, you must be able to answer that with what are your passions? What are your giftings? What are your skill sets? What gives you joy? What wakes you up in the morning? What if you are not even paid, what would you love doing? If someone take every financial commitment that you have now of you, if someone gives you some huge amount of money, just put it in your bank account and you don't have to work for money ever again, will you still be doing what you're doing now? Then you're getting close to the why question. Now, you must answer with what you want to be remembered for. You must answer with what you want to be known for, what you intend your country or humanity or this generation to remember you for. Those are the things that should determine the answer that you give to your why question, and not your immediate needs, your challenges, your circumstances, because all those are temporal. And at a point, those ones will no longer count. But you must be able to work for something deeper than that. So it's important for you to have that. And next, you should have an ambition. After answering the why question, then it should help you to set up an ambition. What do you want to be known for? What do you want to be remembered for in that line of work? Even though you might not be doing what you had always wanted to do when you were a kid and you were fantasizing about you want to be this, you want to be that, and all of that, even though you are not there because you didn't eventually study that course and you didn't eventually find yourself in that profession, where you are now, you can still navigate to somewhere befitting, to a peak, a future that you would be proud of, a future that you will be happy to work for. And so if you are a cleaner today, you can own the best cleaning company in the country within the next decade. If you are a driver today, you can aim to set up your professional offering executive premium driving services in the nation. Yes, you can have a car mat. So whatever thing you're doing today, it's not the end. You can still look from where you are and set a reasonable ambition for yourself. So nowhere is too low to set ambitions. And after setting ambitions, you must set clear goals for each period of your career. So divide your career from where you are now, the next 10 years, the next 5 years, the next 1 year, the next 6 months. Set career goals for each part of those. What's your career goal for the next 10 years? What's your career goal for the next 5 years? What's your career goal for the year? You must be able to set that achievable goals that will navigate and contribute to the ambition that you set out in the first place. And you don't have to beat yourself up if you have been setting goals in the past and you don't necessarily achieve them. But it is always good to set goals, because it is worse when you don't set goals and then you don't know if you even achieved or you never achieved those goals. Goals are like landmarks and compasses that makes your journey easier, focused, and guided. Makes your journey easier, focused, and guided, and it helps you to work for something better than just meeting means. So your goal must be beyond financial, and goals and ambition are the greatest bulwark against career confusion. Career confusion, if I may remind you, is one of the most lethal causes of career crisis. You don't want to have a career crisis, even if you're at the brink of that. One of the reasons may be because you're just confused. You cannot say emphatically why you do what you do, and even though you are getting paid, you're making money, but you don't find fulfillment in what you do. And that's what causes career confusion to a whole lot of people. You don't want to wake up one day and you're not able to say why you do what you do. You don't want to wake up one morning and you're not able to tell what that you do now is adding to you. No, you don't want to find yourself in that position. Look from where you are today, set career ambition, and based on that ambition, set goals for each period of your life. 10 years, 5 years, 1 year, 6 months. Set those goals. Make sure the goals are working towards the overall ambition, and you'll be glad you did. Yes, I am sure you'll be glad you did. I hope you found this useful. I have only one ask. In case you find this useful, please share with your friends, your associate, your family. This may be helpful to someone out there. So please, let's keep sharing hints and bits like these, because they are the building blocks that helps us to figure out the monument we intend to create out of our career, or be it profession, be it business, or whatsoever legitimate endeavor you do. These hints will be helpful, and someone out there may find it helpful. So please share this and don't hold back. I am Olusegun, and I am passionately interested in your career fulfillment. Till the next episode, keep fit, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Thank you.